Hey guys, it's Erin back here with yet another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Welcome to my channel, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you for always coming back, and continue to stay tuned because I have more videos coming. My next video will be a video on this makeup look, but as for this video, I know why you clicked on it, so let's just get right into it. Alright, so it's been 6 months since I combed out my locks. How do I feel about it? Do I have regrets? Do I think my hair has changed? What's tea? So I do have a little notes to my side just to keep me on track while I'm talking, because y'all know I can get off topic very easily. So let's just get into the first point that I noticed, I guess, with my hair when I combed out my locks. So if you don't know, I combed out my locks back in August. It was that last week of August, first week of September. It was that stretch that I combed my locks out. And so it's been about 6 months. So it's been about 6 months since I combed out my locks. And y'all, that flew by. That really flew by. And it flew by. It's been a journey. Even after combing out my locks, it's just been a journey getting to know my natural hair again, getting to know what I like, what I don't like, what my hair likes, what my hair doesn't like, and just kind of finding a routine, sticking with it, experimenting and all that. But yeah, so I combed my locks out back in August, September of 2023. And when I initially combed out my locks, I think I talked about this in another video, but my hair was very frizzy, super duper frizzy. And so in order to get my hair back, so let me take y'all through the timeline. I'm sorry. Let me take y'all through the timeline. So taking y'all through the timeline, finished combing out my locks in September, at the beginning of September. And from there, I will add pictures on the screen, but actually, let me go ahead and look at my photos real quick. Give me 2 seconds. That way I can make sure I'm telling y'all straight. Okay, combed my locks out and immediately put my hair in a slick back braid. So when I washed my hair was very, very frizzy. Very frizzy. There was no definition at all. But thankfully, my first style that I wanted to do anyways was a slick back braid. So I didn't have to deal with the texture of my hair or the health of my hair at that point. So I did the slick back braid, and then after that I did mini twists. And because I was at this point I was working 35-40 hours a week, and it wasn't just working from home. I was on my feet working hard, so I didn't have time to sit down to do my hair. Literally I combed out my locks at the perfect time, because the week after finishing combing out my locks, I was working a lot more hours and a lot more on my feet, so I didn't really have time to do my hair. So I ended up putting in some mini twists the week. So after doing the braid, I put some mini twists in, still not trying to deal with the texture of my hair or having to do a trim or anything like that. I did dust my ends in those twists, but I didn't go through and do an actual detailed trim. I didn't try to define my curls because I was I just don't know what we're working with here. My hair is still very frizzy and I don't even know how to deal with it. So then from there, I did do a twist out. I took those twists down and did a twist out, and that ate. Well, it didn't eat, but it was cute. That was the most definition I had seen from my hair since combing out my locks, so I really liked it. And then after that, I did another set of twists, and this time it was on blown out hair. So I thought that was so cute. Honestly, I thought it was cuter. I thought it was cuter than the mini twist on wet hair. It was very cute. I loved it. Wore those for a week, and then you did the twist out for a week. 8 down. Loved it a lot. And then from there, I think I got braids. No. From there, I wore a wig. And then after that, I wore braids. Nope, sorry. I'm skipping stuff. Wore a wig, and then I did another slick back. And then I tried to wear my hair out. like a half up, half down situation, everything's gonna be right here that I'm talking about. Try to wear my hair out. I did like a half up, half down situation, and I tried to do like a wash and go type of thing in the back. Y'all can see how frizzy my hair was. It was very, very bad. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair. Let's just go get some braids. So then from there, I'm pretty sure that's when I got the braids. Yes. I went and got braids, kept those braids in, I think for like a month and a half. And so while keeping those braids, like those braids were honestly such a good style for me. It was like a good, like just break, you know. It gave me time to like figure out what my natural hair needed, what products I needed to buy, what steps I needed to take to get my hair back to like optimal curl definition. So from there I decided to do, so I kept those braids in I think from like October to December, and then in December when I took the braids out, I immediately did the maximum hydration method. If you know, you know. And this is what got my curls back. Like this is what got my curls back, defined them again, and I was able to do wash and goes, and I'm sure I could do like twist outs, braid outs and all that stuff, and it would be very defined at this point. But only thing I was doing was wash and goes. But yeah, so once I did that, I was finally able to embrace my natural hair journey again. So mind you, combed my locks out in September, and then I wasn't really able to embrace my natural hair journey again until December when I did the maximum hydration method. But it was totally worth it, you guys. What was so worth it is the fact that like, so, and this is kind of back to like you know, how my hair has changed from before locks, during locks, after locks. And so before locks, I will find a picture. And before locks, this side of my hair was like very like loose. It was not damaged. I promise it was not damaged. It was just so loose, and I don't know why. It was kind of more like wavy, whereas the rest of my hair was super coily, super springy. But after combing out my locks, after doing the maximum hydration method, my curls are even everywhere. Actually, perfect picture is this one from Christmas 2023. You can see my curls are perfectly even, and like that was never the case before I locked my hair. So honestly, I kind of feel like locks fixed my hair in a way. Like in a way, that protective style is the best protective style you could ever do. Locks are the best protective style you could ever do because it helps with hair growth. This is the longest my hair has ever been in my life. Like I've never been able to do a top knot bun like this. But after locks, I can, because the locks help my hair to grow. I did not lose that much hair. I mean, I lost a lot of hair, but not like, but I don't think I have any less hair on my head than I had before I locked my hair. But yeah, locks really helped, really like changed my hair for the better. Because once I combed out my locks, like my hair is even, perfectly springy, perfectly coily, like it looks, that car is getting on my nerves, but it looks so healthy now, and like I really love that for me. So yeah, y'all can just see the before and after pictures, before locks and after locks. The locks really helped my hair, and helped my hair to like be in the best shape possible, in the best state possible. I talked about my curls being healthier and more springy after locks. I talked about how to get your curls back after combing out your locks, which if you didn't catch that, that was doing the maximum hydration method. Okay, so something that's changed, there's a couple things that have changed for like my natural hair journey, or in my natural hair journey, that I don't think would have changed without my lock journey. So before locking my hair, I was a product junkie. I don't think I ever showed y'all how many products I had, but think of like a big sink with like storage underneath. The entire like underneath the sink area was filled with hair products. I had hair products in drawers. I had hair products in cabinets in other rooms. Like I was a product junkie. So like, then of course, when I locked my hair, like you really can't be a product junkie when you're locked. Like the most you need is shampoo, maybe a little conditioner, maybe, and not a heavy conditioner either. And then you need like oil, and you need a retwisting product. But it's very simple what you need when you have locks. And so therefore, like coming from locks and being a loose natural again, I'm like, there's no point like in hoarding all these products and collecting all these products. Like, yeah, I see new stuff that I want to try, but I'm like, no, you don't need it. Like, finish what you have and then buy something to replace it. But like, you don't need to try all these products. You don't need 1,000 products to do your hair. Learn what your hair likes and stick to it. And so that's what I've done since unlocking my hair, since combing out my locks. I've pretty much like found my products that I like to use and I've stuck to them. I'm not buying another leave-in conditioner when I still have one to use. I'm not buying another curl cream when I still have one to use. Like, I'm really trying, I'm not necessarily trying to be like a minimalist or anything like that, but I just realized like there's no point in collecting all those products, because what if I do decide to lock my hair again? Then I'm throwing all those products to get away once again. Like, I had like 2 or 3 bags full of products that I threw away when I locked my hair, because I was like, by the time I comb them out, they're gonna be bad. So like, all that money wasted, you know? So I'm just like, it's not that deep. Use what you got, make it work. And not even make it work, because it all works. Use what you have and don't just be buying new products for no reason just because you want them. Also, something else that has changed, or that I feel like I kind of like learned from my lock journey that like, and I brought to my natural hair journey, it's just simplicity and caring for my hair. So like I said, with locks, like, I had a routine. I was washing every 3 weeks, retwisting every 6 weeks, and I would switch up the products every now and then, but like, you know, wash day consisted of a cleansing shampoo, a moisturizing shampoo, and then possibly like a little leave-in spray and an oil for my scalp, and then also for my hair. I would use that, and like, I would stick to it, and that was it. And so being a loose natural again, at one point, y'all, so when I initially was gonna record this video, I was sticking to a routine when it came to my hair, doing the same style every single week, because I was washing my hair every week or every other week, and I was doing the same style. I was doing wash and goes. I have left my wash and go era just because I'm trying to enter my grown woman era, and I know that might be controversial. You can look like a grown woman with a wash and go, but I just tend to look like a child. I tend to look a lot younger than my age, and I really like I'm 25 and I want to at least look 22. With the wash and go, I was looking, some days I would think I looked 22, 23. Other days I looked 14, you know. I'm really trying to enter my grown woman era and look like a grown woman. So I have not done wash and goes as consistently as I was doing them, but I am still pretty consistent with the products that I'm using and the routine that I have. I use the same shampoo. I use the same pre-poo shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and oil every wash day. Every wash day. I'm not changing it up because I know what my hair loves. I know what products work for my hair. I'm not switching it up. And then I keep the same routine, and I'm washing like every week or every other week. It kind of just depends on my work schedule. I have a couple more things to talk about. Color maintenance after locks. So I have not, it don't even look like y'all. So I don't know if you can tell, but I do still have my little blonde patch over here. I did re-bleach it in November, I want to say. It was either November or December that I re-bleached it, but I don't think I used a strong enough developer because it didn't get as light as I wanted it to. And then I didn't have a toner at the time, so I didn't use it. So I will re-bleach it again soon. And as y'all know, I started that little like skunk patch when I had locks. So then combing out the locks, the color was even in the locks. It looked really good in the locks. Combing out the locks, it looks a little uneven. It's a little patchy, but it's not horrible. Like if I was wearing my hair straight, then yeah, I would probably be like, I need to go get that done professionally. But because I'm wearing my hair curly, like, it's not that noticeable that it's not very even. If I have pictures, I will insert them. But yeah, so color maintenance after locks is definitely harder than color maintenance in locks. In locks was very simple. I'm like putting putting the rest of the locks in a bun that I don't necessarily need to bother, leaving the ones that I'm gonna mess with, leave those out. Very simple, very straightforward process. But coloring outside of locks is a lot harder and a lot more time consuming, and therefore I have not done it. And I know I need to, but I just haven't. Like I haven't, and I know my hair looks black. I don't know why it actually looks black, but I haven't colored it black since I want to say it's been like almost a year. Like I think April last year is the last time I colored them black. And I used a semi-permanent dye. So I don't know why my hair still looks very black, because in like other lights it starts looking brown. But yeah, color maintenance after locks, I definitely preferred color maintenance with locks because it was so easy, so fast. That's probably like the only, I don't want to say only, but that's probably like one of the only things that I miss about locks. Like coloring my hair with locks in was so much easier. And then, side note, y'all, she's still here. My one single lock is still here. I did retie her back in December, so I have a little bit of new growth that I need to retie again. But she's still here. She's still thriving. She's still doing great. But last couple things. Do I have any regrets about combing my locks out? No. I have zero regrets. I honestly would do it again. Like I was joking with, I think my sister, I was like, yeah, I would definitely lock my hair up again just to comb them out again, because it's the best. When I tell you it's the best protective style you could do, it really is. Like I would definitely lock my hair up again, leave it in for a year to 3 years, comb it out again. I would definitely do that. I really would. So if you see me locking my hair up again soon, just know, well, I don't know about soon, but if you see me locking my hair up again, just know I'm likely gonna comb them out again, because it's just worth it. Like literally, it's so worth it. The hair growth that I've seen, like I said, never saw, like my hair's never been this long before. So it's totally worth it. And then also, like, I feel like it's just a nice like break for your hair to get healthy again. I would definitely do it again. So I have zero regrets about combing out my locks. Now, will I start another locks journey, and when will I start the next locks journey? I have no clue. No clue. At this point, it's February 28th, 2024, and at this point, I have no intentions of starting another lock journey anytime soon. But also, again, I'm very sporadic. I had no intentions of combing out my locks when I did, but I did it. So yeah, at this point, I have no intentions of starting another lock journey anytime soon. I'm really enjoying my hair, really enjoying being a loose natural again. Yeah, I don't plan on starting another set of locks soon. But I will say, though, with the next lock journey, I can't necessarily say that, I don't know. I've definitely thought about going back to locks, but I've been through the starter lock phase. Been there, done that. Don't necessarily want to do it again. But at the same time, I don't know, y'all. Honestly, if I was to lock my hair again, I can't say that I would do another entire lock journey, like from from twist to locks. I can't say that I would do that, because I've been through that. I've been through the starter lock phase, and I don't necessarily want to go through it again. I think that, I'm sure y'all know her. She's a lock girly, Chloe, the real Chloe, I think her name is, or Choli, something like that. I'll probably put her name here if I can remember, if I can find it. But she started with instant locks. She didn't add any hair to her hair, which, okay, I can get with that, because I don't necessarily want to add anybody else's hair to my locks, because that's a little bit of a commitment for me. But I wouldn't mind starting my hair with instant locks, as long as I can comb them out now. If I couldn't comb them out, I don't know if I'm gonna do another lock journey. I have not done my research on it because I'm not serious about starting locks right now. But if I were to do another lock journey, I would probably start with instant locks, just because I've already been through the starter lock phase and I don't actually want to go through it again. So yeah, I don't have a date for when I'm gonna start my locks. Might be this year. Yeah, we're in 2024. We have a lot left of the year. Might be this year, might be 2026. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start with instant locks. Cause like, y'all, locks are still so pretty to me. Like, still very pretty. But like, I'd rather just like skip to mature locks. And I think that long locks are very pretty, even though they're heavy. And so that's also why I'm like, I will probably re-enter my lock era again, but there's just a lot to consider because locks are heavy. Like, I used to wear my hair my locks in a bun like this, and they would be like heavy, like, you know, heavy. Like, I used to go to the gym, I used to go to the gym and like, it was heavy. Loose hair is not heavy. So it's just something to consider. There's definitely pros and cons to like locking my hair again, but there's also pros and cons to staying loose natural. So I don't know. I'm a very calculated person sometimes. Other times I'll just hop in and just go ahead and start a lock journey. But sometimes I'm a very calculated person. So I have to weigh the pros and cons of like styles and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'll start another lock journey soon or not, but stay tuned, you guys. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that has been on my journey since being a loose natural and starting to post YouTube videos years ago, to then locking my hair up out of nowhere, to now combing my locks out of nowhere. And I say that because I think I'm going to get back on my Instagram very soon. And so this is also for the people, this is really for the people, this part is really for the people that's coming from my Instagram. Y'all have really been down for me, and I really appreciate that, because I took y'all through the ringer. Starting my page as a loose natural, I be taking long breaks that are uncalled for. Then I come back like nothing has happened. Then I come back with locks, and y'all are like, wait, I didn't sign up for a lock journey, but yet you still stay, and I love that. Here I am combing out my locks again, and I'm sure I'll lose some followers on Instagram since they came for the lock content, and now I'm coming back with loose natural hair content again. But for the ones that stick around and stay to just see what I'm gonna do with my hair next, I really appreciate y'all. I really rock with y'all, for real. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was insightful. I hope it gave y'all something to think about. If you have locks, if you're gonna start locks, if you want to comb out your locks, I hope that this helped you in some way, helped you think about something, you know, when it comes to making decisions about your hair. Also, hair is just hair, okay? Hair is hair. You can lock it up again. You can comb it out again. Like, it's hair. Don't let anybody think that you can't. Don't let anybody make you think that you're stuck in a hairstyle. You're not. Do what you want to do. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope it makes sense. I hope it's not everywhere, because I'm a little everywhere sometimes when recording talking videos. But yeah, I really love y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.